Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lizzie, and we are back with Crystal Pilot and another video, but this time we have Eco Lifestyle. The pack came out really early this morning and I've been playing around with it. You've already seen one video where I've introduced you to Crystal's soon-to-be roommate. So you've met Verity, she's living in Evergreen Harbour, and all we have to do is graduate and we'll be right there with her. So it's really exciting. Crystal finished her degree and she's got a little bit left to do on her aspiration, but I'm not sure when graduation is, so I don't know if we've got time to do that. I shall investigate. The plan is anyway to take Crystal off to Evergreen Harbour, where hopefully the physics degree has really helped and she'll be able to do the civil designer career really well. I don't know yet, I haven't seen it. Okay, so it's starting soon. I don't know if she can tutor students. Well, she won't have time to tutor students. Multiple. Oh, okay, neighbourhood action plans. I'm very, very excited because I haven't seen any of this stuff yet. Haven't done any of the gameplay yet. She's got her physics degree. It's so exciting. So if you haven't met Crystal before, the links are in the description below for the videos I did with her before. So she's a genius who loves the outdoors and she's a vegetarian. She's doing a physics degree because I hope that that will be helpful to the civil designer career. She's going to be moving to Evergreen Harbour, where she will start her life and hopefully try to help the Port Promise area, the industrial area, become more green. So that's the plan anyway. Well, she hasn't been summoned for graduation, so I don't know if she's missed it or not. Congratulations, University has earned Crystal Pilot a degree and the proof is in her diploma. Okay, great. So once we're done with this part of it, we will then sort out getting her that job. Yeah. Out of curiosity, once you've graduated, you can still do it. Okay. So, research and debate skill level 7, contribute knowledge on a research archive machine. Okay, let's get her a job first. Let's see. Fingers crossed it worked. Otherwise, I just wasted a lot of time. Okie dokie. There's civil designer. Junior drafts person. I'm assuming that's level 1. Green technician! Yay! Yes. I was expecting that. Was I? I knew it would help with one of the branches, but I don't think I thought it would be that one. Let me have a look. No, I did. I didn't know. I assumed economics would help with the civic planner one. So yes, we're very high up the green technician kind of ladder. Thanks to our physics degree, it worked. Amazing. I'm very happy about that. Oh, nice signing bonus. What level are we at then? Level 8. Oh, that's awesome. Use a fabricator. Okay, we will do that. Bear with me. Oh, this is so... I'm so glad that worked because I was absolutely guessing. If I'm completely honest, I was stabbing in the dark at whether that would work. But I deliberately did wait for her to graduate. Like, I didn't let her graduate until the pack was installed, just in case that might affect it, might impact it. Hey. Okay, we're gonna go home. No, not yet, not yet. Getting ahead of ourselves here, guys. And in terms of eco footprint, everywhere in Willow Creek is neutral, so not very exciting. I did think about having her stay here and try to get Willow Creek to be green, and then I thought about moving her into Newcrest and building Newcrest from the ground up and making them all green. But I kind of just want to play in Evergreen Harbour for a bit. So I don't know, maybe she'll have a child, or maybe she'll change her mind. I don't know. Okay, can we practice the debate skill? That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But we did it. Okay. aspiration. So the new eco lifestyle aspiration. I'm not actually sure which one it comes under. Is it nature? Yeah, eco innovator. Oh, there's only 3. Okay, could be quite a short one then. Okay. So I think we're going to do that, have something to eat, go sleep, and then in the morning I will see you back in our new apartment. Okay, here we are. So the eco footprint is industrial. We're in Port Promise. It looks pretty grim, pretty smoggy. The industrial is all the way up to the top. We've got our work cut out here, I think. Okay, well, I think we should have them talk to each other. Get to know each other. Okay, so Verity's feeling quite tense. I think you can start to work from home. We can figure out something like, can she join the maker career? Okay. Is it under freelance? Crafter. Okay. So if you haven't seen from my previous video, this is where Verity and Crystal will live. So simply crafted. So this is the upstairs. So I made it like the shipment containers. So it's quite empty up here at the beginning, and we've got a little bit of a patio, kind of rooftop garden, but I can't imagine they'd want to spend a lot of time out there with it being so smoggy. And then they've both got their own bedrooms there in a separate container. So this is Verity's and this is Crystal's. So Crystal is going to set her computer up there now. What does Crystal need to do? She needs to get a lot of fabrication skill. You need to use a fabricator and acquire recycled materials. Use a recycler to recycle items and get recycling materials. And then you need to craft. So both of them need fabrication. This is good. We can buy a fabricator. Okay. So if we buy a fabricator, where am I going to find that? Is it here? Candle making. This is exciting. Fizzing station. Fabricator. Have the orange one. Okay, this looks quite cool. Is there anything else we can grab? Don't think so. Right, I think we should take a bit of a journey. Where are you going? Removing wild plant. Ooh, what's that? What do you mean removing? What does that do? Okay. Oh, gross air. They're not happy. They're really not happy about this. Okay. Let's go to a community space. So there are community spaces all over the shop. So there's a landfill lot just over, but we can get recyclables. We've got Sprucewood Square, which is what used to be a gathering ground for Sims awaiting loved ones arriving on the train, but it's seen better days. The prime location means a few simple updates could have Spruce Square thriving once more. So how do I go about turning it into something? That's, I guess, what I'm curious about. Do I have to do that kind of separately, or can my Sims kind of motivate that kind of change? So if I cancel travelling for a second, it's a shame you can't pick up the trash, really, isn't it? There's a dumpster. Die for deals, die for meals, or nap in it. We're not napping in the dumpster. Who's this? Asia trailer. Okay, so where can I find a voting board? So check the latest gossip. and you can just make some food. Because I don't know if we can just go around popping up spaces or if they're going to appear of their own accord when we've done certain things. My favourite way to boost my influence is by mentoring and giving gifts to others. Building influence has never felt so heartwarming. Okay. Oh, Octavia Moon. What are you doing on this side of the tracks? Okie dokie. So, can we not... We don't have any influence points yet. Okay. But we could vote for eco-friendly appliances, upcycling initiative, influence to everyone using recyclers to get materials and fabricators to turn those materials into something responsibly wonderful. Fun-loving community, able to let loose as a whole, but residents will also be rewarded for doing activities that involve comedy, mischief and video gaming. Foodies unite, so there's a lot. Self-sufficiency. Okay. So I feel like in Newcrest, like, because it's such a blank canvas, you could maybe have like a farming district that was all self-sufficient. I feel like that could, you know, a lot of people want farming in the game, just seeing how that could maybe fit. And then we can add one. So what else is there? Free love, tech support, rough housing encouraged, green initiatives import promise. So you can expect to see not only trees and bushes sprouting, but we'll see promises eco-footprint become more green as well. Modern development. Vote on additional funding for development projects to help this area live up to its name. By putting in hard work and funding, mainly funding, together we can work on some much needed upgrades to the area. Don't be put off by the increase in your weekly bills to help pay for these improvements. We're pushing to ensure residents' career pay goes up to help offset the added costs. Okay, choose sharing is caring. What if everyone could just own everything? But socialism? See that bike sitting there, that could be your bike, or anyone's bike. With this initiative, everything you see can be yours. You see something, you take it. No questions asked, no repercussions, just don't get too attached to anything you already own. I think that's going down the line of theft. Clean energy, support the performing arts, promote the creative arts. Rock your body and mind. Together we can make sure all Sims in the neighbourhood are practicing their fitness, keeping up their hygiene, looking after their overall well-being and boosting their influence. And then green gardening. Okay. Okay, so influence is the situation. Right. How do we gain influence? Let's start talking to someone and see if that helps. She's just eating. She's chilling. Okay, fabricate. Don't have enough resources. How do I get bits and pieces? That's awesome. Okay, so we need to get some bits and pieces. We need some materials. I think that's pretty standard. We need some materials. Oh, is this the new townies? The new townies. That's a little tinker, isn't it? Olive tinker. Who's that? Okay, I think she's from the island. She's from Island Living.
Smurgs. Renif.
Sing about
Lavar Samso. Quinka
talk about the weather.
Maisie Grove. Crabo. Maisie Grove. Crabo.
So it said giving gifts and mentoring people.
Vadish. Sabal Yosef.
So how do I go about... So this is someone's house, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love this build. And amazing. How are they living in an industrial world? Like, look how much green. They need to be over in Grimm's Quarry, where it's green and pretty. There's the bar. Oh god, even that's all... Oh, that does not look good at all. What's that? Let's travel here with Crystal. So is this the landfill? I think this is the landfill lot. Okay, so how do we go about getting stuff? Sort out who needs recyclables? It's not her, is it? It's this one. Sort out compostables, sort out recyclables. Recycle from inventory. Oh, we're not recycling stuff like that. Upgrade. Oh, okay. How do we get stuff? That's what I want to know. Community space projects. There we go. Yeah, dude, can you get out of the way? We're kind of in the middle of something here. Okay, but we still need influence points. but we can then... Oh, this is going to be amazing. I think this needs a garden. If I'm completely honest, I think we're going to need a community garden. Right, who's this? Master Crafter Tina Tinker. Yes, you can help us. Help us become a crafter.
Glass.
Well, they're dressed the same, just in slightly different colours. And they've got the same hair as everything. They're twins. They're destined to be. Right, share ideas.
Arpanoi.
Groba?
Whitney.
Okay, so did you just
Dabishi.
grow influence? Like, is that...
Shabby.
Arabaf.
How do I know how much
Wabarani
influence I have?
Tarib. Zabris Kathara. Pandoli Usanet. Smishi Yafana. Wabarani Zimze. Bayumi.
Amibi Bahira.
Oh, what's going on here? A bit of a flirty conversation with Travis Scott.
Oh.
I don't mean to be rude, but we need recyclables. Oh, she's a perfectionist. Okay, let's have a look. Vote on the production parts. Because I think we've got enough influence to do that now. We have 8 influence, but we're only make a friend. Discuss interests. I think you two are going to be the best of friends.
DeRoy. Dana.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
How many recyclables have we got? Oh, quite a few.
Sure, sir.
Let's recycle what we've got. Where did the dew collector come from? And the fabricator? Is that because of our job?
Parsipe.
Galba.
Kibebda.
Dom Sabuna.
Oh, we've got 8 influence there. I'm still looking. Oh, it's right there in front of me. We've got 24. Okay, influence. We want, what do we want? Upcycling initiative. Influence, we're giving influence to everyone using recyclers to get materials and fabricators to turn them into something. So that could be useful to us because that's obviously the 2 things we're doing. Community space could be, I'm not sure. Oh, best entrepreneur. Why can't you do that? We're not investing in any kind of money making. Okay. First bits and pieces from using the recycler. Hover over the recycler or the household ones to see how much you have. Bits and pieces are used to craft items, using the fabricator and to fuel water and power utility producing item projects. Okay, so what do we do? Use a fabricator. Okay, fab. Right, we need to get voting. You need to get talking. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's a... Oh, Foodies Unite. No, we don't want that one yet. Could do it at some point. Yeah. Let's vote for that one. And vote. I want to make this a garden, I think. Convinced to support the upcycling initiative. How do we chat with the client? We have to go on a computer. Him to support the community garden. Who's this guy? Zach Marino.
Oh, I'm Forab.
Salvage into parts. See, I'm struggling to see how we go about like taking the stuff home and upcycling it. Oh, all things are getting close. Okay, let's have a look at this fabricator then. Gosh, I've just realised I didn't put a kitchen in this build. Let's set that up then. Oopsies. So what does this do? Draft an eco invention concept blueprint. Let's do a bit of that. Ah, so if we purchase a dye, we can do it in different colours. Okay, well, let's just go with a fabricated rug for now. I think that was a successful first day. I think we're getting the hang of it. Neutral. Well, that was fast. I wonder why that is. Okay, so as long as it's not fully yellow, it can be neutral. Okay. So it doesn't. So it takes a while to get there, but you can be quite far into industrial and it's still considered neutral. So how does it look any different? There's still trash in places. She's very sad. Love day didn't go to plan. So Crystal doesn't have work for a couple of days. So I think, yeah, let's try and get these bills sorted. So I don't really know where everything is. Off the grid. What I'm going to do then is we need to sell a water bill, but obviously we can't do that, but we've set it up so it can. But we also do need to get more of a fabrication skill. So she's far too uncomfortable. Oh, she's annoying me. Right, what do we do with this? Break water bottles, what does that do? Do I want to know? Are you quite finished? Okay, you can fabricate. Let's fabricate more eco. Upgrade parts. And you can fabricate an end table. Oh, okay, so there's a set amount of colours for like everything. Hound's tooth. Oh. I can't wait for the knitting stuff pack to incorporate with this. I genuinely think it's going to be incredible. I just love the idea of this. And Plopsy, and imagine selling your upcycled furniture on Plopsy, like that would be amazing. So voting schedule is from Friday 8 AM to Monday 6 PM, so it's Saturday. So what, we have to wait until Monday 6 PM. While the voting period is open, Sims can vote on neighbourhood action plans and community space projects to make an impact on their neighbourhood. Voting requires influence. Yeah, it doesn't say much further than that. Let's go check the action plans, because we might, but I feel like you should only have one vote each, but we can just keep voting. So what we build in here, Chuck. Although I do feel like if they're going to be crafty, like I know we've got the juice fizzing station and the candle making station, which is awesome, but I kind of wish that, I don't know, I want to be able to do something with furniture. The upcycling initiative's losing. Right, she's going to go around and she's going to find people, not celebrities. We're going to introduce ourselves to all these people and we're going to influence them all to vote for our initiative. Have you got a minute? Learn about voting green.
Aha.
Bin trip Nebo. Moochie peachy.
Everybody, be vegetarian. I don't know what the blueprint's for. Create using the drafting tablet, the schematic holds all the design and construction information for a variety of eco-inventions concepts. I don't know what we do with it though. Do we build stuff? Let's get to know these people. So I think the better relationship. Share brilliant ideas. We have brilliant ideas. Everyone should do what we do. We've got on the vegetarianism. Okay. Green Neighbourhood Action Plan. So this is what we're trying to do. Okay. Welcome to Evergreen Harbour. My name's Nox, and not to toot my own horn, but people regard me as a bit of an eco-master around these parts, and I utterly love talking about living the eco lifestyle. Yeah, we know about naps, we've been doing that, we're on that. Do it for the trees. Green initiatives, eco-friendly appliances, clean energy production. Voting is easy. I know, I've been doing it. Voting ends on Monday at 6 p.m. Check the Symbology panel for more. Thanks for the info. Yeah, we've already done that stuff. Talk about the eco lifestyle. Ask for advice. I bet he's got some great advice. Discuss neighbourhood changes. Is the neighbourhood even changing? Okay. Don't walk away. Right, so convince you to support upcycling. We're going to convince you to support upcycling.
Narfa Yesu. Wadizor. Wandisa. Banarse. Waxendor. Yanaba. Oh, meebs.
Oh no.
Duh.
Did it not work?
Oh.
Come on.
Nerf. Bener.
Waxa Nador. Onea Faza. Boisa.
She's focused from eco lifestyle. Yay.
Wadizor. Yanaba.
I should have done that.
Oh.
Why is she not very convincing?
Tribna. Yikla. Oraba. Inimaquam.
Okay.
Umapar. Senzibi.
Oh yes, we need to send the rug back before we... This rug is even better than my last rug. Yay! Okay, let's find more work then. So that's level 3, recycle 5 times. Go back to the drafting tablet and modify the concept to try and improve it.
Bobay, Sabrinario. Narfa. Bazoo, Wifton, and Bay.
Tony.
Yay! Did it?
Zisamba.
Go away.
Pashush.
Kind of about voting for profit.
Falabalom. Namisa. Hoo harpin.
Ask for juice fizzing tips. Oh, we're winning, we're winning. Can we vote again? I feel like voting again. Like, I think it's worth waiting, actually. Oh no, we're tied with foodies. This is stressful. It's like a battle.
Jing. See why. Bobanef. Murph. Ba wava. Ubisa stay. Akreets. Abanor yikla. Yibs. Let him move. Wabana. Adisa. Zaffle. Rosla Nagar.
Okay. So, the more we get into dealing with some serious emergency, the more we'll need to stop voting on neighbourhood action plans. Modern development, tech support, promote the creative arts. Okay. Thanks for the info. So they don't seem strictly against each other. Like, she comes across as perhaps the one that's going to be a little less eco-friendly, but the ones she was talking about weren't necessarily eco-friendly, or weren't necessarily not eco-friendly, but I might have been mistaken. Let's fill each other in on their day. What have we been doing? Okay, so what I'm going to do then is leave that there for today, guys. It's been super fun looking at eco lifestyle with you guys, looking at all of the new parts of the new pack. I think we did a lot as well in the first day. I definitely think it helped with having Crystal's career. I'm so happy that was the right degree choice for the career. So can't wait to see what comes with the voting, see if that space becomes a community garden and if we manage to get that upcycling initiative passed through. I really like that aspect of things, kind of the political side of it, kind of the voting and the community vibe that it brings. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this with you. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you do want to see some more. Thanks again so much for watching today, and I will see you really soon. Let's put a wind turbine. And if you head over to Twitch right now, you'll be able to catch the fundraising streamathon by Simmers Against Social Injustice, which I will be a part of, fundraising for Colour of Change and the Black Lives Matter movement. I'll be there Sunday 9 AM UK time. Thanks again for watching.